Yeah, man, we gotta hit the beach, man. You got the beach stuff too? Yeah, man. Niggas need to take it to the beach stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm about to hit right now, bro. I really am about to hit the
We got a different look today because...
Hey, what up, bro?
These motherfuckers.
Okay, you got it. I'll share my location with you.
You know what I'm saying? Normally I have a camera to
we're about
myself,
to
but that's not the
this
case
shot.
right now. Shit.
Yes, sir! Big Fish Radio, yours truly, the big homie, baby, checking in.
Yes,
Got something to do for you.
Yeah, Chris,
Brand new
man, this is
soul
another
season
beautiful
titled
addition to the
Do
Realquicctho
Something With Me.
Podcast,
You know the
man.
saying, you got to do something, go do something.
I'm going to let them
Anybody can
introduce
get hot,
themselves because there are so
but
many of
everybody
them.
can
But
get
before
beat.
I introduce them, or before they introduce themselves, I'm going to do the best I can at introducing them. Big shout out to Chris the Thrillist and Eki for throwing the shows at. I met a couple of them at. I also got to see them at one of the shows that Chris threw on. And these motherfuckers turned up. All the way up. There's some skills here. There's a unique skill set that is in front of me today. And 9 times out of 10, everybody that I have in front of me, I don't even realize who I have on this fucking podcast. One of them might be fucking Snoop Dogg's baby mama's cousin's older brother from high school or some shit.
That's him.
You know what I'm saying? Like the shit, it always happens like that. I played this song, all of them said, I know this song. What's the name of this song? Let's see who knows it. I'm testing y'all. What's the name of this song? Hey, there it is. There it is. There it is. Talk that shit.
I think that's Laffy Taffy by Jim Crow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to introduce you to Cardboard Society, y'all.
Got that shit up, yes sir.
Hell yeah, man. Vibe out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Only thing missing is the liquor, but that's okay.
It's in us.
This shit smooth
It's in
though.
one of us.
No,
Me.
Who shot this?
That's actually shot by my boy Asher in LA.
He's a dope, now I ain't never
dope
been in
cat
love,
with a
but I
camera.
was at the real. We ain't fucked up, but we drunk off tequila.
You hear it.
Someone got the money,
You can't
but
see
I'm
it. If
sure
you want to
it
see it,
ain't
you
me,
need to go to
though. We ain't got
YouTube,
the
right?
drugs,
Don't,
but
I can't give you
wherever we
everything.
go, like, do
There's a
something
link, right?
with
We
me.
gonna put a
Do
link up.
something with me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we gonna get a link up. We gonna get a link up.
Like
Get a
Whitney.
link up.
Always gonna love me and that's on my city. Always gonna love me and that's on my city. Yeah, do something with me.
Yeah.
Do something with me. I ain't gonna stop till they love me like Biggie.
I like this one. I like this
right
right
here.
here.
My city. Always gonna love me and it's on my city. Yeah, do something with me.
I be ad-libbing like he don't think I hear it, and I hear it every time.
I want you to hear it.
Hell yeah. You heard it. I know you like the way it sounds. So, to my right, your left, introduce yourself.
What's good, y'all? I go by the name Sosi. I am from Santa Maria, California. I am the creator of Society. And this is my boy here. Go ahead.
Yo, what's up? Isaiah Casey. I go by Casey Infinity. I've been in Santa Maria my entire life. I'm the creator of Cardboard, tattooed on my arm right here on my shirt. And I'm just glad to be here.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Kid Swift from Cardboard Society, from Santa Maria. Hispanic background, just putting on, trying to put our name out there and.
Hold up. Mic check. 1, 2. Hey, real quick though.
Yeah.
Yo.
Check your mic.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
There we go. Yeah, I was all right, for sure. Go ahead.
Was it-
My bad. Yeah, keep going.
Was it
Keep
too?
going.
Was it too quiet?
Yeah, it was too quiet. It was real low right there. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty, y'all. It's Kid Swift, Cardboard Society. I'm here with my brothers coming from Santa Maria, California. Got a Hispanic background and finna be seeing a lot of us. Got it.
It's Lil Jaco, born and raised Santa Maria. They invited me to the group. I've been here ever since. Yeah, we chilling.
What's going on? My name is Dre. You know what I'm saying? We're coming out of Lompoc, California.
Yeah.
I'm here with my family, the Cardboard Society. We putting on for the 805.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's Dame. I am Dame. I'm here with Cardboard Society. We're doing a thing, but I have a good time.
It's Lil Stomps from Santa Maria, California. I was popping out with Squad today.
This is B.I.G. Big Ray the motherfucking Don. The bitches call me Daddy Don. You feel me? And the one and only Big Ray. You hear me? From straight Cardboard Society, straight cardboard made. You feel me?
Man, all that. Talk that shit, man.
All that.
Shit. I'm going to do a quick camera check because I didn't know motherfuckers was going to be standing up. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
I need to grab. I gotta just.
Y'all niggas sit on the floor.
I want to sit me a little some anyway. Take 5.
Oh yeah,
take
bro.
5.
You want water?
I need to pee.
No, you don't. No,
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. Wash your spike in. If you pee again, you're fired.
You're at a pee limit right now.
You're at the pee limit.
What are you doing, son?
This nigga does have to pee. He's like trying to play it off too.
Wouldn't it be funny if I had to pee?
Yeah.
Where is the restroom, by the way? Nah, don't drink any fluid.
Drinking fluid.
No fluid.
I hate this nigga, man.
No fluid.
Oh no, I didn't know we were shooting. You can beat me out either.
This person.
This individual.
Holy shit. All right, so with there being so many of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, number one, how did y'all even find out that y'all click like that? Because I'm at the age now where less is more. And when there's more, that means more problems. So how is it that y'all just, how did y'all do this, yo?
So, basically what we did is, honestly, really, I had a dream. I had an idea of bringing a lot of people together, and I coincidentally came across Danny's uncle getting my car looked at, and he was showing me some new cars. Went on a test drive with him. He was talking about his nephew doing music. And I was like, yo, this dude's good. Like, I was expecting to hear some mess, to be honest.
Hey, that's how it be.
And I was like,
that's how it be, for real.
I was like, yo, dude is good. And he was like, you guys should link up. And he linked me up with him. Then he linked me up with KC. And then we went to Ray next time. It was Ray joined, and then we had Jaco. Jaco brought Stomps.
Yeah.
Dre is my cousin, so I reached out to Dre, and Dame is the cousin to another member that's not here tonight. He's taking a little personal time.
Shout out Teddy.
Shout out Teddy, man. But yeah, man, we all just came together, and it was crazy because honestly, we do all get along. Like, we haven't had one issue. Like, everybody's just very respectful of each other and stays off each other's toes. We have unique personalities to go around. It's kind of a spectrum. It works.
Hey, yo, just off general principle, I don't want to feel like we left anyone out, even if he's behind the scenes. Shout out to Q, too.
Shout out to Q. Yeah, most definitely. Q is our silent partner.
All right, shout out to Q, man. I don't know you, but I know you now.
Shout out to Q.
Because, like, well, we all know, the more people there is, the more bullshit there is. And big shout out to the Dark Room. I had them on here. And
big shout out to the Dark Room.
Man,
shout out to the Dark Room.
Them motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
They fight in the most beautiful way. And they get into it, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, you know, hey, Dark Room, it's all love. You know, I would never do y'all dirty like that. It always works out, and they all listen to each other. And after they get their bullshit out the way, that's when the heat comes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's beautiful.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's dope shit. But y'all motherfuckers already had y'all time. It's daytime now.
It's our time now,
Cardboard
Dark Room.
Society. How did the name come about?
So, Society is my idea based off of Sosi. I put together and brought together Society, and then Cardboard is KC's child. So we wanted to.
Hold on, real quick though. Let me understand. Wait, you got a baby named Cardboard? Like on some Michael Jackson shit?
Yeah, it is his baby.
All right, go ahead. Talk
It's a boy.
He has Cardboard Studios, which is his life's blood. Duh. And I didn't want to.
For sure, okay.
I didn't want to come in and like ingest or just take over. Like, I was like, we have an idea together. Let's it can't just be Society. It can't just be Cardboard. I felt like we'd lose each other within that somehow. and we're both very passionate about our brand. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it half and half. Like, let's just keep both. And we're Cardboard Society from there.
I still remember the day you hit me up and you were like, people kept commenting on our posts because we would just be in the studio like Cardboard Fridays or whatever it was. And people would comment like just the SOS or just the box. And you were like, yo, people were like, you're like, I'm noticing a branding issue. People were like confusing the images. Like, I think Cardboard Society is a hard name. What do you think? And I was like, that's perfect. Like, that's super dope. And we just ran with that. It feels like forever ago, honestly. But
that's crazy. I remember that text.
yeah, I remember you texting me like, what do you think of Cardboard
Society?
In a
way, that shit's catchy. Yeah. Cardboard Society is easy as fuck to say.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when I first heard it, I was like, it took me a little minute to understand it, but once I kept saying it, or like even it didn't even really take that long. Cardboard Society. That shit sounds tight as fuck.
That shit just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, in a way, yeah, hell yeah. Cardboard Society. You know, CBS. Nah, bitch. Cardboard. You say the whole thing.
Exactly.
You gotta say
Nobody
the whole
has ever
shit.
done that. That's crazy. Yeah, man.
CBS, bitch, not the news. It's us. So with so many of you guys, right? It's safe to assume that there's so many different styles, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's the best part.
For sure.
Oh, boom. Okay. See, and that kind of answers my question already. But I'm still gonna ask the question: is like, how do you guys find a way to agree on one style, or is it just a bunch of when you have this person, this is what you're gonna get?
Yeah, it's when you have this person, this is what you're gonna get. Like, we want that whole spectrum. Like, when I want people to be at the shows and hear, like, we hit. It's crazy because, like, when we finish a set, usually you'll have different people come up to different artists, and it's dope.
Facts.
Like, I love it because one of the coolest things about it too is I've never seen anybody be weird about like, oh, he got a lot of shine at this crowd, or he got a lot of shine at everybody. Like, I love seeing who people go up to, like, because we hit every corner. Like, I mean, we got the whole thing. Like, Dame has like alternative rock sound almost going with the hip hop. Like, oh boy is very like YN geared.
There's 10 of us and not a single one sounds like the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very versatile, very, very different from anything that probably you'll ever catch on this over here. Honestly, we got a bunch of motherfucking breadwinners. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, talk that shit.
We got a whole versatile, and yeah. They may have been heard of us now, but they're gonna hear who the fuck Cardboard Society is on my soul, because I swear to God, we got him. He speaks Spanish and English.
Dale.
What's that? Dale. You feel
You
me?
be rapping in Spanish?
Man,
I be rapping in Spanish.
Crazy.
I got some fire shit coming out soon. It's called Oye Mami. I performed it at Casa Agria.
Yeah, I saw your ass.
Oh, man.
You fucking.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Yeah. I definitely leave my presence on the spot wherever I pop up.
This was my knock for that show, and I let Chris and Eki know too. Get y'all sound together. Hey, look, y'all, I fuck with y'all. Y'all need to get the sound together because it's not fair to the artists. The shit was not it. All right, it was no. It sounded. Oh, please don't be mad at me. But if y'all mad at me, fucking take what I'm saying and apply it. Step the sound game up. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm look. Y'all put the music out, and I'm gonna listen to the music.
Right.
All right. If it's good music, I want to hear good music with good sound.
Right.
Don't give me good music on 2 loud ass cell phone speakers. I don't want to hear that shit. I need that shit to be crisp. I need that shit to be, you know what I'm saying? It needs to sound beautiful. It needs to sound warm. The sound needs to surround me.
It needs to be pitch perfect.
Yeah, and like you're stupid. So basically, interestingly enough, with Chris and Eki and Mission Control, recently,
shout out to them. I fuck with them.
Shout out to them, man. We recently had gotten together and we did a few shows and we started all talking and we were like, you know, why don't we create a collective, like, and kind of bring these brandings together and enjoy like the benefits of said grouping. And we decided to call it Beachside Collective. Shout out to everybody. We got Step Back J, Tarzan, the Shenanigan Gang, Eki.
Tarzan.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
he's a crazy talent.
He's the energy.
Yeah, he's an incredible talent. I've never seen anybody like just throw the mic away
He doesn't
and
need
just
it.
perform.
He doesn't need that mic.
That was one of the craziest things I've ever
He
done.
only used it when he wanted to add the extra distortion effect to a certain part because he knew he was going to clip it on purpose.
Yeah, for the other part,
Like,
he
he would
just-
yell
it was
into
him, he
it.
was all-
Yeah, he didn't need a
kills it.
mic.
So like we got everybody together and we decided to create a collective and we've been meeting, and what I would like to do is I would like to improve on that because I feel like there's a lot on Eki and Chris, like just doing that and putting that on their back, and I'm like, we have this collective now, like we can all put in together. We got a lot of heads, like we can put together and get ourselves that sound system, you know what I'm saying, and like build from there and have crisp sound when we go out there and show people what we do, because we're gonna go rock it regardless, you know what I'm saying, but it would be dope to get up there and have that surround sound.
Yeah,
they need to know.
man. And real quick though, man, I'm speaking from let me start by saying this, because I don't want there's a lot of, and I'm not, this is a blanket statement. I'm not directing this exactly towards them. I paid some money to see y'all, but it wasn't just to see y'all. It was to hear you. So when you charging for tickets, that quality has to be there. I don't expect shit. The only time I expect something is when I pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
if I pay for a double cheeseburger and have one patty on that shit, I'm turning the fuck up.
Yo, we just came in from getting burgers right now too. And that,
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It'd be like
we
that.
feel you
No
immediately.
cheese. We feel you.
But it's just like it just adds. I just think it adds to the show. It adds to the quality of the show, and it'll make people want to show up. Like I've hosted plenty of shows at Casa Agria, and the first thing I'm bitching about is the sound, because ain't nobody gonna make me sound like shit except me. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna make me look bad. You know, ain't nobody gonna make me look bad or sound bad except me. So as far as the show, it was a beautiful show. The talent was there. You know what I'm saying? I really did enjoy myself, and I will go back to I will go to the next one. And I have no problem supporting the locals. I have no problem spending my money with them. Only thing I ask is we need to step the sound game up, my boy.
Make that sound better.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. You know, that's my little rant about that shit. But individually, because we got a lot of y'all. Individually, what is y'all favorite songs of each other?
That's a good question.
You gotta go down the line.
Yeah, we're going down the line.
Like,
Hell yeah.
and that's, man.
Wait,
I mean,
we-
I actually study y'all. So
Are we picking one from everybody? And then because it's like one or just
you know everybody's
How
song.
about we'll just do like maybe not one from everybody, but everybody just pick a favorite song that's from
everyone
somebody
else.
Man, that's hard actually. I would say it's a tie for me between Danny has an unreleased one. What's the name of that one that I like? The one that I told you was
Slap. Realquicctho exclusive. What we doing?
Oh, it's that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's stupid.
It's called. It's called Get Mine.
Right here.
Get Mine.
Get Mine,
That's what it
yeah.
is. Get Mine. Because he does a
Mine.
lot of work. So it's like hard to keep track of all his tracks. But Get Mine, which is unreleased from him. And then Jaco has a track called Slide that is unreleased. That
That's
is
a
my
dope
favorite
title.
from his.
Fire.
Stupid.
Yeah, Slide is crazy. We were just listening
that
to
shit
That
is
was my
crazy.
first song in the studio
that,
too.
That got Dre on it.
Oh, and Dre's on that. I forgot. Yeah, man.
That's a dope ass title.
We quote
Dre
that
West.
constantly.
West, man.
We just can't say right now.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. Those are my two favorites, though, for sure.
Dang, I'm thinking if my favorites are unreleased too, because it's like my favorite is one you can't hear. But I'm thinking, man, Swift, Shining, they throwing dirt on the diamond. What's the name of that song? I do not quit, not even a bit. It's my favorite song I've ever recorded with you.
See, he got too many songs.
Yeah.
I make all these songs, but we get them done and we just put like a random name on there. So
Oh,
it'd be
yeah.
like,
Oh, you know what? That's probably, don't even say that part. Yeah, that song, low key, I've been recording with Swift 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
yeah, around there.
And that's probably my favorite song
didn't
we've
even
ever
know that.
done together. And it's low key titled like Raw Pop Tarts or something like that. Just because
Yeah,
it just be sitting
fact.
on the
He
drive.
said raw pop.
They be
Raw
sitting
pop.
on
Everybody
files,
loves
man.
some raw pop tarts.
Man, you should have seen the
Pop-Tarts.
last title he sent me. I can't say it, but
You can't say it, but it's on there.
Hey, yo.
And like the
Hey, it's all
goofier,
funny, though.
the
It's all
goofier the title, the better the song too. But it's funny because like asking me specifically, my favorite out of everyone, it's like It's
That's
probably something I recorded with y'all individually. I would say out of all y'all, the only song that I didn't have a hand in recording, I mean, when we redid it, bro, Jungle, Jacob.
Yeah.
Jungle, when you sent me what you did on the beat I made, I was losing it. I was driving to the studio and I was playing it just like, this is ridiculous. I don't think he knows how good he is.
For sure. I
I
appreciate that.
fucking can't stand when that shit happens. Especially like I can't stand that shit. Like, hey, dog, you know you nice at this, right? You need to stop playing it. Well, you
Yell at
don't
Draco.
really do
Yeah.
this shit. And then they want to focus on the shit that they suck at. What the? Just ass backwards, man.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Take all that energy out on Jaco right now.
Those smell amazing.
That motherfucker coming out though. They gonna hear Jungle.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They gonna hear it.
Crazy. That's gonna shake everything up. But those
So,
are
bro.
those are probably my two for sure. I mean, I got a hand in everyone's stuff here because I recorded all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
with this man right here.
yeah,
Cardboard Studios.
bro. Collide, Dame.
Yeah, Collide is fire.
Sometimes I listen to Collide by Dame just to hear how that 808 hits, and I'm like, I gotta go this hard consistently.
Oh God. I'm not even gonna lie. My favorite song, it has to be my favorite song. Two songs. Okay, we're going 2 songs or all the members. My favorite song is like between me and Casey is us. It's like do what I do.
What I say?
That oh my God, that shit crazy. but at the same time, my boy Swift right here has a you just posted it. It was a Spanish song.
Oye, mami, dímelo.
Yeah.
Sigo en la calle de Valero como vivo.
Hey, to give it a thousand, I didn't even know what you're saying, but I was like, yup.
It's the flow.
I know it.
Hey, when's that coming out?
I know exactly what you're saying.
I have Oye, mami, dímelo coming out next.
Say it again.
Next month.
Say it again.
I'm pretty sure it's around the 10th.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Hey, yeah, say that again for
Say it
my
again.
female listeners.
Say it again.
They gonna like that shit.
Oye, mami, dímelo.
Hey, mami, dímelo. Hey, cáele, mamá.
Cáele,
You know?
mamá.
¿Qué onda? What's up? ¿Qué
Tracas,
pasa?
mami,
You
ya
know?
llegó tu Kid.
¿Quieres
my
negritos papás? You know?
That is dropping the 10th. So be on the lookout for that.
Hello, Dre.
What's up, my bro?
How's he doing?
Now, my favorite song probably honorable mentions. I like "Do What I Do" with my boy Ray and Casey. That shit's so hard. And then "Do Something With Me," of course. But I'm a big West Coast fan. You know what I'm saying? And they made my boy Jaco step out of his comfort zone because we had a West Coast concert. You feel me? And Worst Lie was Stones and Jaco.
I told that bitch the worst lie.
That's
Yeah,
right.
shout out to Worst
Oh
Lie,
my
man.
gosh.
I'll be
that
forgetting.
shit was cold.
Y'all got all that heat.
Yeah.
I'll be
that
forgetting
shit was
because
tough.
Worst Lie is something else.
Now the
motherfucker
energy
out
on
too.
that song is crazy.
Fuck, between all of y'all, I know we didn't even, you know what, let me stop doing that. Because I'm famous for going off the rails with this shit. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes my show the #1 podcast in the 805.
Number one.
Yup.
Number one.
I know everybody say that
Not
shit.
the
I'm in
two.
second place right now. I'm in second place right now. I'm still gonna get all y'all to vote for the Realquicctho Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Really. But shit, y'all went? Y'all didn't go yet, huh?
Swift, you ain't go, did you?
Yeah,
No, I don't think so.
Oh, my bad.
Number 1, Worst Lie. Worst Lie goes so
For
fucking
sure,
hard.
for sure.
That song do go hard.
Hard as
I was
fuck.
bumping that on the way. No cap.
And then I Lied. Yeah, that
Okay.
that one
The
still hasn't
duos.
came out. They're still working on it. It's Jaco and Stomps. That shit's gas.
Yeah,
And
appreciate it.
and Worst Lie, when we had a show, how many days before y'all made that?
That was the night before type
The
shit.
night before, and they bodied that motherfucker.
We made that.
Believe
I mixed that motherfucker, made it. We recorded in
word
my
for-
bedroom.
Word for word, bar for bar, I was there. I witnessed it. I seen it with my own eyes. Fucking fire.
That turnaround time is way better than what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my first day in the studio, like my first Cardboard Friday. Stomps and Jacob were recording Ego Lovely. And so that one, for sure, like that's the one for me. It just, not only was it just hard as fuck, but it kind of gave me the space to be like, okay, this is the standard. Like, if I'm going to be chasing this shit and doing this music shit, I'm going to do it for real. Like, that shit's fire. And then probably Do What I Do. I like that one too. But
Appreciate you.
KC, Ray, yeah.
Yeah.
Off the top, I was gonna say Worst Live with me and my partner. That shit was hard as fuck. And
That's
then
right.
Collide.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my boy popped out with Collide. And he surprised everybody here.
that
So
shit hard.
those are the top two. I have one more that I will say is with majority of the group members. It's unreleased, but that bitch will be out soon. That's all I gotta say.
You talking about Nintendo? Yeah.
I knew Rewind was gonna come up, bro.
Oh yeah, Rewind.
I can't wait for Rewind.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta say Collide, low key. Collide by Dame. Yeah. When he get to screaming on that bitch, I'm like, that's what gets me hyped up, bro. Like I listen to shit that hype me up for real, like, and he's screaming. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Collide. I'm gonna just keep it like that. Collide.
So with so many of y'all, right? We have our goody two shoes in the best way possible, but then we have that cousin that's always in trouble that can't never come outside and play because he's on punishment. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
It's not even though. It's not even though, low key.
I knew it. I was like, Cuz might have a name outside of Cardboard Society.
I'll tell you who it is. He's all trying to be all quiet and be good.
I fucking knew
This is my
it.
little cousin right here.
That's the
That's
bad
a little
side.
cousin. See, I told you, it's always the badass cousin. So obviously, right?
What do you get to
Some of them don't listen. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of homeboys and cousins that's, it's like, hey, come over here with me. Let's do right for a little bit because you got a skill and I need everybody else to see what I see. More than half the time, they don't listen to that shit. How did they get you to listen, and why did you feel it was important to listen?
We got to get the Draco answer for that. We need the Dre answer for that.
Okay, for sure. Can you reword that one more time?
Okay.
So I'll give you a good answer.
For homie right here, you listened. You said, all right, you know what, fuck it. Let me see what y'all talking about. How did y'all get them to fucking listen to you as far as coming out the streets, and why did you listen to them?
You talking about me and Stomps? Both of us?
Both of y'all,
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got him out. I mean, shit.
Package deal.
Shit. Okay, well, Sosi hit me up first, and I know him from a can of paint. You feel me? Like, I was like, at first I was like, oh my God, like who this? But
No
then,
doubt.
Yeah, for sure. But then he explained everything, explained in detail what they're doing, and he's tapped in with people I know that I already knew. They're already in the group. So I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. That's what I've been waiting for, right? Like finding somebody to group up with.
Just a reason to get out this shit.
Yeah, man, just do the music. And shit, I pulled up to the Eddie he sent me. We just dapped up. He brought me in the studio. It was good vibes. He sat me down and explained everything. And it was just chilling. And it was just me at first. It wasn't Stomps. He had brought me in. But yeah, I was just hearing him out. Like, I listen to people, and I hear what they're saying. So he was saying the right things, and they've been doing the right things. So I just stuck with it. And then, matter of fact, it was Teddy, actually, that scouted out Stomps, too. So Teddy was saying, oh, Stomps hard, too, and Stomps be with Jaco. Boom, that's how Stomps got in. That's it. You want to hear Stomps' answer, too?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Way back, originally he got me start doing music and shit because I wrote since I was like 13 or so.
Facts.
But I didn't really have nowhere to record my music. My brother was like, oh, I got some partner that's making music right now in his room. This little setup going on. And I tapped in with him and shit. Now this is my fucking main man right here. We do music with Cardboard now. These guys got me off the fucking streets too because I was struggling bad. So this is my brothers right here.
Now I gotta ask you. Is Stomps the hip hop name?
Oh no, or
Stomps
that's
the
in my name. That's my name.
Bitch.
That's my name.
And he really liked that too.
I told you.
Hey, the best part about the Stomps, you get the best of both worlds. You get the you get the music world, and you get the thuggish.
You get that, you go
You get
lovely,
the
huh?
thuggish bond. You hear me? That's my young folk right there, man. On me.
I ain't gonna lie, that name is hard as hell. Stomps.
Yeah.
That shit hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. Stomp low.
Anything popping out.
But nah, like, hey, for real, I can commend both of y'all for just taking the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I did it too. I'm all the way out here now. I don't live in my set no more. And it took a lot for me to lead that shit.
How you feel out there
Woo! I mean, shit.
Is that a weight lifted up
Yeah.
off your shoulders? Tell me not.
Yeah, like it's. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have your couple of fucking knuckleheads that's always gonna have something to say.
You look right into squared up real quick.
Telling you.
Hey, you see me?
But
Fucking knuckleheads. Tell me.
but keep that same energy when it's time for my ass to get you into my show.
Yup.
You feel me? So I'm always love the homies. I'ma always love my set. But sometimes you gotta do something for you, especially when you have kids, and especially when you know that what you're trying to do moving forward is a positive thing. It's one thing to live for your set. It's another thing to live for yourself, and it's a completely different thing to live for somebody else that depends on you and that you got to take care of.
Preach.
Yeah,
So
word.
I could tell y'all some young ones. So doing it this early, none but props for me over here, man.
For sure, bro. Appreciate it.
I didn't leave my hood till I
Appreciate
turned 30.
Hey, to keep it 1,000 though, but you got to give nothing but hats off to that man right over there. His name's Sosi. His name's Sosi Nurmagomedov. No, but for real though, he got these motherfuckers locked in with this music shit, and they're always gonna be locked in, and their heads are always gonna be on straight just because that man right over there. For real, dead ass. Everybody clap that shit up, run time. Everybody clap that motherfucking shit up.
Let's go.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey,
This
shout
what we
out.
doing.
Shout out,
This
hey,
this
shout
y'all
out,
episode.
shout out to my motherfucker Sosi right there.
Hey, believe me, I was locked in though before, but I'm locked in more now. But I was locked in still though. I was like, you know what I'm saying, recording every day in my bedroom studio. I record out my bedroom.
See,
I was locked in like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. I
Oh
don't
no,
mean to
you
cut
good.
off.
That's it.
So that was something else I wanted to ask too. So like, with so many of y'all, there has to be a producer and an engineer in here.
Where's Casey?
KC.
We got a couple.
KC.
Casey is here.
Casey, I don't think you guys ever heard. You guys know Casey?
I know that guy.
Yes, that motherfucker right there.
Casey.
I don't know that guy.
I know that guy. I don't know that.
We don't speak about him.
That's
though?
my that's my guy right there. Come on, Juice. Come on, Juice.
You wanna go? You wanna explain that?
That's our producer right there. His name's Casey Infinity, the one and only. Come on.
That's me.
Yeah. So Casey is a man of few words and an incredible talent. Casey is our 40. So basically, I engineer and produce, and I came across Casey, and I studied it a lot. I thought I knew a lot about it. Then I met Casey, and I was like, yo, man, this dude is a scientist. Like, this man knows everything about everything I ask him about, like to the numbers, to the details, everything. Like, I'm really touchy with my stuff. And when I went to him, I was like, yo, man, we got to sit down and engineer my stuff, because he's just on a whole nother level. And so being able to, I told them, like, when I was reaching out to everybody, I was like, man, y'all don't understand who we have in this room with us. Like, this is who you build a label on, like an engineer like this. Like, this is like an Ali, this is like a 40, like one of those dudes. Like, he's something else. He won't say all that, but we'll say it for him.
Very special.
Damn straight we'll say it.
Hey man, talk
I
that
appreciate
shit,
you.
man.
That means a lot. Appreciate it.
Because I can't imagine what that studio price time looked like for 8 of y'all.
Oh man, see,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
funny you say that.
Hey,
it's funny.
I'm not
It's funny
gonna,
you say that.
Hey, the best part about it is we Cardboard Society, so we just get love from my boy. All right, we just get love from my boy.
Yeah, man,
we just get love
put
from
him
my
in
boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. That's it. That's like the thing is, when we brought it to be, I wanted it to be an opportunity for. I was like, this has to work for KC and it has to work for the artist. Like, so we figured out a system where we have a monthly set thing that we do, but we try and just get as much work done as we can. Like, we try and bring people in, try and get stuff done. And it's like, it's a balancing act. Like, there's a respect for, like, being young and having to scrape that money up and having other little things you like. At y'all's age, y'all don't have, like, them crazy bills where it's, like, life and death yet. Right. But I understand, like, wanting to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to be broke when they run out of the studio and then you can't do nothing because you recorded a song. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we try and balance it. And,
Yeah,
like,
that
make it work.
shit, that can be a messed up. Yeah, you good. Come on, man. What's up,
Welcome,
man?
come on, man.
What's cracking, man?
Come on, man.
Hell yeah. Cardo in the motherfucking building, man.
Cardboard
Shit.
Society.
Yup.
Hell yeah, man. So okay, so as a creative myself, right? We're gonna get into some fun shit. As a creative myself, there is creators can be weird as fuck sometimes. You gonna lock?
We're sorry. That's the fifth restroom break on this one trip here.
No, what the fuck was he drinking? Or did he
He's drinking.
Look at him.
Gasoline.
Look, he don't even know where he's going.
Cause I got a big. I got a little bladder too, man.
Fuck
That's why it's running through him so fast.
Cardo.
Yo, I got it.
All right, for sure, yeah. Hey,
go find a bush.
the homie Cardo who just walked in, he lives in the neighborhood, pretty sick tattoo artist. But as a creator, right? As a creator, there's always something weird about creators. What is the one weird? I'll tell y'all. I'll get vulnerable with y'all. I already tell y'all. Hey, y'all quiz. Y'all already know what it is with me. My weird thing that I did was I take showers in the dark, and
that's crazy work.
Yeah, no, that's like a sensory deprivation.
We listen and we don't judge, but I would be in there freaking out.
No, that's special.
I would be in there scared as hell.
Yeah, I'm scared of the dark. I don't do that shit.
Dog, I'd be in there like I gotta get out.
So yeah, that's my question. What is the one weird thing that y'all do? And that's not even the weirdest for me, but we just gonna leave it at that.
Something like that. That's a trip. Cause man, like you be doing weird stuff and you don't think it's weird to yourself. I gotta think real quick.
That shit hard.
That's a good question.
Let's just be for real. I tuck my feet when I sleep. I have to tuck my whole body, or I can't sleep right. It be messing me up. That's my like weird little quirk.
That's the weird thing. That's
it. That's the only thing I can think. Like I'm kind of like a nutcase.
All right, fuck it. Let me give you some more. Let me give you some more perspective.
I do
that
like number
shit too.
things.
Real quick though, man. I'm gonna give you one more because I'm trying to get into the shits. All right.
I want some stuff.
All right. We all shit, right? We all go to the bathroom, right? We all drop deuces,
especially
correct?
Ray.
All right, this is my weird shit. This is, as a creator, this is my weird creator shit that I do. I sit on the toilet backwards so I can relax on the fucking
you're
bench.
supposed to do that. It's designed that way so you have a little table right here. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Designed
You're not lying.
I didn't know that.
When I sit that way, my feet don't fall asleep. So when I say weird
it's like
shit,
the episode of South Park. It's like it's designed.
When I
for
say
that.
weird shit, I mean they did an episode on South Park about that shit.
Yo, there's a whole episode about people keep like, cause like men leave the toilet seat up. It was like women would go and the toilet seat would be up and they would fall in and drown and die. And then Butters was like, how y'all be drowning? He was like, I don't understand. You drowning? You're supposed to sit this way where you have a little table for your comic book and your apple juice. And like he's like, how do you fall in? And then like the ghost of the dude that created the toilet comes back and they were like, you created a toilet and all these women are dying from sitting with the toilet seat up. He's like, how do you fall in? It's designed so you sit this way with the little table and like it's your legs make you can't fall.
Ain't that a bitch? See, I was right the whole time. I'm over here thinking I'm weird, but I'm over here right.
That's hilarious. I have to like, I'm gonna come back to me because I gotta really think about something. I gotta be real about
my
it.
Feet. That's normal.
Yeah, man. No, like I'm like obsessive about it though. Like I'll be awake. Like I feel like everybody does it.
Much.
Like,
I gotta leave the one foot out because my feet be getting sweaty and shit.
Hot.
No, it's crazy because I noticed my dad did it when I was a kid, and I knew I did it too, and I was like, why you do that? And he was like, something might get him, and I was like. And I think about that every time. I'm like, I'm a whole grown man. Like, thinking about like I gotta keep my feet safe. Yeah, I can't be having them out. Let me think though. I'll think about something because you were very giving.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I gotta think about something.
Vulnerability.
Yeah, think about it.
I mean, as far as like back to the original question, was it like the weird thing that you do in the creative process, or just a weird thing you do in general?
I mean, just
as a creator,
creators are weird. We're weird. We're weirdos.
100%. I'm on all types of spectrums, low key and different. But like, I feel like Swift would know mine. He's been around me and he'll see me do some things. He's just like, that's weird.
I feel like we do the same type of stuff, like with numbers and stuff like that, and details. Like that's my thing.
It's numbers for me. Yeah. It's like, I cannot drive with the AC set to certain numbers because if it's on this number, then my car's gonna crash.
Yep. Okay, so that
I have a sensory thing where like my food. I'm 23 years old. My food still cannot touch. Like if my food touches other food, it's contaminated. Like
I used to be like that. You'll grow out of that.
Yeah, I hope so.
You'll grow out of that.
But as far as like, that's like just as a person in the creative process, I have this thing where like I can't make music if the lights aren't right. Like the color of the lights in my studio or wherever I may be recording totally affects the tone of what I record. So that's why I have control over those. Like if I'm making a song and it feels purple, it's gotta be purple. If I go to a studio and it's like all set, it's like, yeah, we're feeling turquoise today. It's like I'm gonna record on my own time. Like I'm not feeling turquoise right now.
Yeah, you a spiritual ass guy. You tapped in with. Don't get me started on my universe shit, but you tapped in with the universe.
I'm a universe guy.
It's
that's me.
It's the dreads, bro.
Yeah, I'm a universe guy.
It's the antennas, man. I'm with you.
Hey, my boy Sosi has been telling me about and ever since he told me about that universe shit, I shit you not. That shit's crazy. I feel that, Sosi.
That shit's super crazy.
No, it is super crazy because when he put me on, he was talking about the universe and all that, and then this is when like the Cardboard Show, like this is when he was talking to you. I was like, damn, I'm talking about this universe and all that. I'm like, all right. But then I seen it move. But then I seen the motion of everything going. I'm like, oh, this shit crazy.
Yeah, because it might not make sense.
Yeah,
but you can feel it.
Yeah, but you feel. You got to.
Who's next? What we doing?
My weird thing. Whenever creativity hits, whatever I got close, I'm writing on it. Whether it's fucking a cereal box, a napkin, whatever it is. And my boy right here, he always compares me to
Raekwon
the
chef.
Raekwon the chef from Wu-Tang, because one of the episodes he wrote on a cereal box. He did write on a cereal box. I remember that. And I came back from Mexico and I had a whole ass song on a napkin, and we're like, let's punch in.
It was the rawest thing I've ever seen in my time recording music. He's like, I got this verse. Pulled out like a chipotle.
I'm gonna let that one. I'm gonna let that one
whatever
slide.
Works, man.
I'm gonna let that one slide because you nice at what you do. So I'm gonna let that one go.
What about you, Jacob?
This one hard. Y'all ready for yours? I gotta come back to me. This one hard. Nah. All right, for sure.
Like, what weird thing do you do? Like, it's hard to...
That nobody else does.
I try to answer
that no one else does.
The best I could think about. Like, if you touch my food with your, like, even just like that with your food, you're grimy as fuck, or you have to have
shit
it.
out.
We're probably gonna fight, but you can have the whole meal.
Throw the shit out.
Do it out.
I was like that too. I had to grow out of that too because I do have some Filipino family, and that's just how they get down.
Shout out.
Hey, I'm half Filipino.
Yeah, I had to grow out that shit.
Yeah.
I had to. Because like if there's something on your plate that they like, I mean, we all family. I want some. You're gonna give me some. I'm not gonna ask you. She's like, oh, all right. Like, bitch, that was my last bite.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I did jail time. You know, I ate like this. Like, hold on, man. Don't take it till I give it to you. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't got nothing right now. I'm
Drag
trying
my
to
ass.
think. The only thing I could think of, but it's like other people do it. I sleep naked, bro.
Man, my booty hole naked in my mattress.
I can't sleep. I cannot sleep with no socks or anything
Oh
on.
yeah,
bro.
I can't sleep. I can't sleep with nothing.
Nah, bro.
All,
I be thinking about
can't
that a lot too, because I'm like, what if I gotta get up and confront a nigga? Like,
But everything's
Fuck it, the meat's out, dog.
No. Yo,
off the back.
Yo, I heard a hypothetical one time. It's like if you were butt naked in bed and you heard like a kid outside and he was about to get hit by a car or something was gonna happen to him. Do you rush out and save him or do you put clothes on first?
You put clothes on first.
Yeah, 100%.
But the car is coming. It's like a train on a track.
Put on drawers.
But like,
you gotta put on drawers.
But you might not have time.
Look, man, trigger warning. I know we all saw Diddy run out that hallway with a towel. I'm at
Oh man.
Yo,
I'm at least.
No Diddy.
Yo, that was way too accurate.
I'm at least putting the towel on, yo.
You rehearsed that.
Yeah, you gotta throw on something. There's something at hand that you could throw on and save that young child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I did think of something I do. When I drink, I can't like. I'm gonna have to like say pause a billion times. because I can't like directly swallow.
Pause.
No Diddy.
Pause.
Resume.
I have to
Resume.
I like put liquid in my cheeks.
Pause.
Hey yo.
And I'll like
Resume?
Yeah, and it's like
What
something
the
I've
fuck?
it's something I've had to
Pause.
like fight for a long time.
Liquid in the cheeks.
Yeah.
Liquid in
Pause.
the cheeks. You've been fighting
Resume?
liquid in the cheeks.
I had to think of so I was like, what do I do? And then I was like, oh yeah. And then I was
Liquid in
like,
the
damn it, I cannot say any of this.
I thought of something. I put liquid in my cheeks.
Yeah, see, I can't.
Like
See, I can't be vulnerable with these niggas. I can't be vulnerable with these cats. Like, I can't do
That's
it.
the best, you know. That's how you know if they roast you,
yeah.
they either love you or they hate you. So we're gonna take that as they love you.
Hey, my would
We listen and we don't
judge.
I listen to slow songs before I perform.
That's lit.
That's just how you gotta do that. What do you
That's
gotta-
not even like bad. You
It'll
gotta
calm
tell
you
us
down.
something.
That's the only
dumb.
weird thing I do. I'm not a weirdo.
He do.
I'm not like y'all.
Weird stuff.
Hold on now.
Fucking weirdest thing I do. Fucking listen to slow songs.
I got one.
What'd you do,
I
Jacob?
don't know. I don't know where it is.
What's up?
But I write.
What's up, Jacob?
I write down the names of all my bodies. Is
Oh,
that
I'm not even
weird?
gonna lie. I've done that.
Wait,
Oh,
wait, you mean?
whoa.
Hold on. Hey,
Wait, go ahead.
You mean bodies or
No,
bodies?
No, bodies.
Oh, that's
No, that'd be-
crazy. And
Wait,
you will
wait, though.
grow out of that.
Do you write down the future victims though?
What?
Do you write down
You
the
gonna
future
get-
victims though?
Yeah, I've done that.
Wait,
done
did you
that.
get more with or without the
I
dreads?
thought I was the only
Wait,
one.
what'd you
That's
say?
crazy.
Did you get more with or without the dreads?
Hey, hey. Ain't gonna lie. My life situation changed, so I'm around more girls now because I work now. I wasn't working before, so more without so far.
All right.
Yeah, it's different.
I don't
for
know. I
everybody,
seen him pull like a pack of white bitches.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, ain't gonna lie, it's kind of equal. It's kind of equal.
That was
But
hilarious.
there's also a catch though in the notes. You know how you go through your notes in your phone and you see the titles, right?
Yeah.
Of each one. I put groceries on it, and then I put so if somebody in my phone they don't know what it is, they think it's
Yo,
my
that's
groceries.
fire, bro.
That
Yeah,
is
you open it,
crazy.
it's
Someone might be like, "Let me see your grocery list, Jennifer."
Oh.
Hey, that's
That's
his
really
DoorDash.
how it be.
That's his DoorDasher.
That's
He ain't
kinda-
a Jennifer
that's kinda
Lou.
heat.
That's his DoorDasher.
He gonna lose the first love of his life over that list. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Man,
you
I got
better
it.
get rid of that.
I got it in the lock. You could
got
lock
a
notes
code
now.
on
You can lock notes now.
Jaco's love of his life is just one night. That's all it is. That's his
how-
love.
how
Bro, you scaring them now? No one gonna fuck me now.
That's his man's one life. Hey, I love you, but just fucking pound down.
How many bodies you got?
Don't lie either, boy.
I don't got that many for real.
Oh my God, he's
Yeah,
lying.
you want me to give me the
He
real?
lying.
Have a list.
He has a soul.
I called the list.
3 names.
Y'all just
I'll
saw.
give
Lying.
you the real number.
4?
Nah, it's like 11.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
That's the
I'm
biggest
21.
cap.
Exactly.
21?
That's all it
Yeah.
is.
No,
Don't-
don't
don't think I
don't
be
encourage
hoeing out.
that.
I ain't-
That ain't no
That's half his
21
age.
bodies.
11's
No,
half his
21
age.
years old. I'm saying I got 11. 11
I don't believe you.
Oh.
I don't believe you. And
So, hey,
secondly,
I do not believe
I've
you.
seen this dude around females.
Hey, Stomp's body
Yeah,
count
but
is 15.
I've seen-
Yep, I'm
He's
doing it.
15, bro.
We pulled up to the
50,000.
venue. We pulled up to the venue, right?
50,000.
And, like, we pulled up to the venue and we were about to perform, and I seen them. I pull up and they're like knocking the songs out of the truck, and I seen this pack of like females sitting over at the side, like choosing like crazy, and I was like, oh, it's already starting. I was like, let me get out here and try and like regulate a little bit. We never gonna get in here. These girls were taking so many pictures with Jago. It was so funny.
Man,
Not
they
only
be
that,
doing that.
later that day, he brought all of them to the VIP area where we were all at, and the whole thing was just full with a bunch of bitches that I've never seen before.
Jacob.
They were just up there sitting.
Was that with or without the dreads?
That was
That
that
was
was
with
a
dreads.
dread.
That was
Hey,
with
Jacob,
dreads?
when you
They was braided too.
hey, when you said 11, you didn't mean just yesterday, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Nah,
for
bro.
real.
Now here's the thing.
Exactly.
Here's the reasoning
The
though.
truth.
They be all like, oh, you cute, this and that, but and then they message you, and then sometimes they just boom, that's it. They don't follow up or nothing. They just want the attention
Really?
right there, then they're done. That's why it's so
married.
low. That's what they be doing. I'm telling you.
Hey,
All those
that's
girls-
a
fluid.
fact though.
Yeah, all those girls at the venue, I ain't seen one of them since.
That's
On
a
God.
fact.
On God.
The-
She don't even answer no message, bro. I'm telling you.
Girls love the performers, girls love the DJs, they love the host, and they love the weed man.
Yeah, the weed man.
Leave it in the comments if I'm lying.
I'm married.
Every girl has smashed. Every girl, look, every girl has smashed the weed man.
Bro.
Every girl has smashed the weed man.
This is very true.
I used to I thought you could say, I used to smash the weed man. I used to smash the weed man. Yeah, right. Look at him with more fluid.
So to help y'all creatively, right? What is the majority's vice of choice? Some people like to take a shot before they get in the booth. Some people like to hit the blunt before they get in the booth.
Oh, brother.
KC does not do drugs.
I never touched a drug or any alcohol in my entire life, so it's
That's
like
very, very true, and that's very, very fucking true.
No, yeah, for sure.
no. So when I hear like, "What's your vices?" I'm like, "Let me hear it, y'all," because
Well, they don't even have to
I had
be.
to watch them.
You know, drugs and alcohol. It could, you know, it could be fucking.
Yeah, no, for me, yeah, I for sure like to be faded as a motherfucker up in that studio. Believe that. I like my drink. I like, yeah.
Facts.
I'm not even gonna lie. You want
does.
all truth over here? I need alcohol in that motherfucker.
That's me.
That's how we feel it. That's how we get it.
You're the oldest?
Huh?
Is it safe to say? Excuse the vision. My shit's fucked up. I'm looking at you. I know it looked like I'm looking at him.
My bad.
You know what? I'm gonna just look over here.
Fuck you real quick.
We got the same thing going on.
You know what I'm saying? I got myopia or whatever this shit's called.
Used to it for me.
Is it safe to say that you're the oldest?
Over there, yeah.
Over here, yeah. Over here, yeah. I'm probably the second.
You're second.
Yeah, I'm the second
I know
oldest.
I know all the numbers.
Yeah, I'm the second. I'm the second oldest. Yeah, for sure. But hey, we malnourished.
We malnourished.
Just know that.
We're malnourished.
Oh my
He
son!
said we malnourished.
Yo, Ray
We
be inventing
malnourished.
words.
That's not something to brag about.
Ray
We gotta
be-
get you famous.
Ray he be inventing words. Remember the tripod? And he was like, I thought it was magnetable.
I'm an inventor of words, my boy.
forgot about magnetable.
Magnetable.
Hey, put that shit in the song.
I'm like, but I just
Instead
be
of
making up words.
magnetable. And that shit's
The
gonna
word-
flow like, wait, what? Hold on. Only somebody that breaks down lyrics is gonna be like, what the magnetable?
No, that's him. He's like, Ray, I don't think that's a word. I'm like, it's a word. He's like, all right.
Spreading
Yo, y'all saw
misinformation.
what he said in the group chat the other day? He was
What'd
like,
he say?
he said regard that message, but he said REGUARD, like regard, like guard it twice.
Regurda?
Or that shit.
He's like,
Regurda?
disregard. You're like, hey, everyone, regard it.
Or the message.
You gotta
I missed that one.
you
That's
gotta
comedy.
Put the diss in front of that.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Nah, that shit remind me of when one of my Mexican partners, right? I had said some crazy shit to him, and he texted me back, ja. And I was looking at the message like, am I tripping? But if you speak Spanish, what's J's in Spanish? Ha 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 ha.
Hey.
Hey,
that's my shit.
Turn the TV on. Turn the
shit,
TV
okay,
on.
speaking of that, what song is this Kendrick? By the time this comes out, you know what I'm saying? What songs is Kendrick performing at the Super Bowl?
Definitely.
Ain't I like it?
Well, I mean, we got a little preview of it already when you performed with Dre and them.
We're giving "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" for sure.
100%.
I'd definitely say maybe a little bit of Swimming Pools.
He's gonna do Mad City.
Mad City for sure. And from the new album, I'd
Squabble
say TV Off.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear
Dodger
him doing
Blue,
Squabble Up.
man. That's what we need. He'll do Dodger Blue because he's real LA with it. He'll do it. I feel it in my soul.
I'm thinking New Orleans.
I'm thinking DNA.
That's how comfortable I feel.
Fuck it. Hey, hold on. Hey, real quick though. That is my number one goal for this platform.
On my soul, bro. That's how comfortable. I was about to talk about his mother shit, but I was like, Let me stop right quick. But yeah, no, Dodger Blue for sure. Yeah, he should.
Yeah, Dodger Blue.
He's not. I don't think
even
he's.
mic'd up.
If he performs that, I can't see him performing.
You're
the
not
whole song.
mic'd up.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna do. I see there being like a medley, some sort of medley of
Yeah,
songs.
he's probably gonna do like some Usher shit, so where like he performs his hits, but it's probably gonna be like 15 seconds of the shit. Now TV off.
Yeah, TV.
He's
off.
performing TV off because what do you think Drake's gonna be doing?
Turn his TV off.
Turn his TV
Crazy,
off.
spooky.
He's all, man, do what he says.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Think about it. Look. Peekaboo.
Man, I love that shit.
Peekaboo.
Look, okay, so
Bing, bop, bam.
it was that.
On your
Bing,
words.
bop, boom, bop, bam.
It was that song, and it was what What was the other one with the funky ass beat?
GNX? On the dead guys.
GNX.
I ain't going.
And reincarnated.
Hold on. Fuck.
Isn't that Squabble Up?
Squabble Up? That's what I was
think that's
thinking.
Nah, it was.
Squabble Up was fire.
Damn it, yo.
Or are you talking about Gloria with SZA?
Sing some of it.
No. It was the funky ass beat
Luther.
that only we would like over here.
Luther was fire.
GNX, it sounds almost like what you're talking about. GNX has a crazy, weird beat.
Peekaboo. It was fucking.
Peekaboo.
It's the one with, is it Tell 'em Kendrick did it?
Oh, with Peso?
With Peso?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tell 'em Kendrick did it. He's all, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
I'm loving it.
When that shit came out, I was like, this is the one right here. And motherfuckers was like, you're tripping. But then they start playing that shit on the radio, and that same motherfucker loves the song now. And I was like, see?
I told you.
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
What'd he say? He said, what the fuck is you wearing?
Yeah. Wait. He's
What?
all,
Yeah.
he's all, that's tacky. What is he
Yeah. What the fuck you wearing, bro? That's tacky? I was like, yeah. I was like, this the one right here. But so if I had to give a list, I want to say he's gonna do Money Trees. He's gonna do Squabble Up.
Got to do Money Trees.
I want him to do.
I didn't even think about that.
I want him to start off with. I don't think he's gonna do the whole Not Like Us, but he might just start with Shh, I see dead people, and then jump into a whole nother song.
I feel like if he does that, that shit's too tacky. If he starts from it,
You think so?
He's not good. I don't think he's gonna start from
you
it.
got to start from the old school. Got to start from the old shit.
He starts with Money Trees.
Yes. If he starts from
But
Money
Money Trees is a really jarring start.
Hey, if he
it's
starts
just too
from-
heavy.
If he starts from Money Trees, I'm just socking my TV because I'm so hyped.
Turn the TV off. Turn the
Fuck
TV
it.
off.
Hey, like, what is it? Backseat freestyle, kind of like as a start.
Yeah.
Like
That's
to
true.
ease into it, because Money Trees is very heavy to start with. It's
fuck
like
I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Money Trees, yeah, I would say it's hard to like decide what, because he's in a real like he's in that LA phase right now. He was in the like performance stage. If he was in his old performance place, I would say Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe would start.
Oh,
Wait.
But,
that's a fucking good
yeah,
song.
with just a bunch of strings and a bunch of people dancing and being like lights and stuff.
And
But
just
now
going
with this
crazy.
LA phase
Buck
he's
loud.
in, he might just kick it off with TV off or like
I'm
squabble
gonna turn
up.
my TV off if he turns it off.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm
Fuck
thinking
it.
about what he started with when he came out with Dre, Mary J. Blige, 50, Eminem, and them,
That was
Anderson
fire.
.Paak on drums. I'm
That
thinking,
was fire.
did he start with All Right last time when he came out the
Oh,
box?
right. I
All
forgot.
Right.
See, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think he's
alright.
gonna perform shit that he already. And
Yeah, I don't
this
think
is
so
a
either.
hill that I'm willing to die on by myself. What he performed a couple Super Bowls ago, I don't think he's gonna be performing those songs.
I feel it, but it's like we got Usher back when he came out with Black Eyed Peas, and then we got Usher headlining his own, and he did do repeat songs. And it's like same thing with like Bruno Mars on his own, and then Bruno Mars with Beyonce. It's like,
Okay,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I like that.
I feel like they're gonna obviously incorporate new stuff now that it's them headlining, but it's also like we have a formula, and like these songs worked, so it's like we might bring a little bit of that back.
How much you want to bet Lil Wayne pops up?
You know
I'll
what?
put my house
How much
on
you want to
that.
bet Lil
Yeah.
Wayne pops up on that house?
I was thinking about it. I
Like
was
just
thinking about it.
cause all the fuss he's been doing, you're gonna tell me he's not gonna do that?
I feel like if he was like really like,
I feel like he's gonna
that'd be
pop
a
up.
very dope political move.
I would love it, but
I
just
feel like
don't
he's
see
gonna
it.
pop up, and if he does pop up, that shit's gonna be fucking insane. Because everybody's gonna be like,
Yeah.
But that would at least to Team Light Skin, that would be a big fuck you to him.
damn,
Drake's
Jaco, Team Light Skin,
Drake's not gonna
Jaco.
take that shit.
I don't think he's
lightly.
good. He's not gonna happen.
If Wayne comes out with Kendrick on the Super Bowl, Drake gonna cry in the car.
It's not gonna happen,
Bro, okay, Drake's gonna cry more. Why? Okay, so we all know fucking Kendrick's all for fucking that man over. He's gonna have Lil
But
Wayne on that
it's
shit.
Wayne though.
Yes,
I don't feel like
yes,
Wayne is.
100%.
I don't think Wayne is. As a businessman, that's not a good businessman.
I think Wayne's gonna pop up, and don't be surprised.
I'm on the fence because it's such a like.
I am not, because all the complaining he's doing, all the crying he's doing, it's Lil Wayne. He's gonna get what he wants. Dead ass. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I mean, I wouldn't call it crying.
Me neither.
Crying.
It's a city.
Crying.
That's the man's city.
Crying.
That's the man's
Crying.
city.
You gotta and a motherfucker from the West Coast from LA is gonna be there doing it, performing.
See, I love that. I love that. I love you're a super Cali nigga.
But I'm just I'm not throwing out the fact that Lil Wayne's gonna be there. I'm not throwing that out. But I'm letting it be known he's going over there, all the way over there. And where is he from? Thank you very much. Hey.
It's gonna be an interesting one.
It is, and that's probably the best. Honestly, throughout all the Super Bowls that I've experienced, it's probably gonna be the one that I really want to, really looking forward to, because I really think Kendrick's gonna be there, 100%.
Yeah, I think Kendrick will be there too. Yeah,
and Lil
he
Wayne.
is headlining.
And Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne.
Yeah, and Wayne.
Okay,
And
so
Wayne.
all right. So let's make it a little more personal, right? Let's say you're not Cardboard Society no more. No, fuck that. Let's say you are Cardboard Society still,
Yeah.
right? You are. And then let's say fucking Realquicctho Records, we going back and forth, and I get the Super Bowl, right? But you come do the Super Bowl with me, even though I'm calling all these dudes pedophiles.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
That's
just
why
because,
I don't think Wayne's gonna do it.
It's just because you gotta respect where you come from, even if you're having differences with people. Like, you have to be able to be as a man and be like, at one point, that's what I tell people all the time. I've had a lot of conversations with people where I'm like, at one point y'all were friends. At one point y'all were people. Like, you cannot just throw that out. Like, even when people do you wrong, like, you can avoid them and leave it where it is. But to go out of your way and like step on toes, I feel like that's never the way.
I don't think they was friends. I think they do have a dope ass song together.
Yeah.
On some business shit. But you don't do that to your friends. Like, Drake didn't even fuck none of Kendrick's bitches, and he's calling them. And Kendrick's going all in on him.
See,
but
the thing is
he
like,
smashed Lil Wayne's girl.
See,
I'm
gonna fix that for the record, because I gotta get in on that, because everybody
doesn't Drake have a tattoo of Wayne? Just
no,
because
wait,
of that reason?
wait,
Didn't
one
get
second.
his face tatted like a bitch. Apologize.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll tell y'all right now. First off, with the Drake fucking Wayne's girl thing, that was Drake's girl that he fucked first. Then Wayne fucked her. Then while he was in jail, Drake fucked her again, which is to be expected. And you know what I'm sick of with the industry niggas though? And I'll say this. I'm so tired of these niggas being like, bitches don't matter. Or
niggas to a minimum, please.
These dudes being like, women don't matter. And then they're hurt. Like, they either don't matter or you're
I love women.
That's crazy to me. Like, that's crazy to me.
Believe it or not, they make the world go round.
You can't be hurt like that. Like, you can't be like, oh, I constantly make songs about how I don't care about women, how they're a dime a dozen, how they're this, that, and whatever. And then your girl gets smashed by some other dude, and now you're in your feelings. That's crazy.
But that song's about the bitches, though, not the women.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
What did Kendrick say? What did he say? What did he say?
Yeah.
What did he say about the women? He had a cold ass women bar.
Man, he had a women bar for every bar he came up with. Ever since Drake came, he's saying, I asked about you, then they told me.
I know what you're
Ain't
talking about.
nobody asked about a baby. Ain't nobody asked about a baby.
He said, and I'm tired of you getting these girls confused with real women. And it's not just me. I'm with the culture feeling, not in those exact words. I know I butchered
Oh,
the
yeah,
verse,
on
but-
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like. See, the problem with me, and I'm gonna just put it out there because whatever. The problem with me is that I believe that the culture is in complete disarray. Regardless, I believe that the culture has an entire problem, and I think that it does not stem from some random light dude. I think that the culture is a complete mess, and that people want to come out of nowhere and defend the culture out of nowhere now because it's the cool thing to do. Not one of these people live by the laws of the culture. The streets don't run by the culture no more. The females don't run by the culture. Like, you're taught to be a certain way when you're growing up. You know damn well you're not supposed to be the way you are right now. The men don't act like the culture taught them to act. Their parents, their grandparents, nobody's doing nothing that the culture illicits. But now we're all screaming about the culture. And that's crazy to me. Like, there are too many fake dudes in the game for us to be like, yo, we're suddenly mad about fake dudes. Like, there are so many fake gang member cats. Like, I hear bars all day about trap this, trap that, this, that, and whatever. It's crazy to me that we just decided to police this certain situation. It's very difficult for me because the situation has turned from a culture cleansing to certain people's flag to fly under of being colorist. Like, and being like, if there's any type of white inside of your blood, you aren't like us. And I don't feel like that's Kendrick's intent. And I feel like that's buried inside of some people's minds and that they're running with that. So now I have to look at it and I have to be like, do you really care about the culture? Do you really know anything about the culture? Like, to a lot of people, the culture equates to hypermasculinity and the hood. That is not the culture. Like, that is not any of the culture. Like, black people did not go through no 400 years of slavery for you to call the hood the culture. Like, that is not what they, you know. So, like, to me, being hood is not cultured. And so, like, black people will argue all day, like, but that's where we come from. That's where. No, there is a varied spectrum of where we come from. There are black people that come from rich neighborhoods. There are black people that come from different countries. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not one of those people that separates Africans from black Americans. Like, I understand that they're different, you know, countries, but I still feel like we're all like tied together. And I find it very interesting that this whole separate movement is happening. Like, I don't love it. And I feel like it's very damaging to the culture. Like, I would like to see the culture be like, okay, you know what? Maybe we don't want to be cosplayed, because I do hear people's arguments where it's like, you know, dude comes over, he says this, that, he's acting like us, he might not be like us. But at the same time, there's a lot of that happening here. And if we're going to call it out, we need to call it out across the board. Like, I really like, and I'm going to end on this, I have a hard time with it because you'll look at me and you'll think a certain thing about me and what I've been through and what my life has been like because of how I act and how I speak. There's a lot of dudes that talk a bunch of crazy stuff that haven't been through half of what I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask my people about me, like, outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it pisses me off to no end. And I feel like we're going the wrong direction with it. I feel like we should be taking this moment to really actually build the culture instead of saying, like, you're not hood enough to be in the culture. Like, that's not the culture.
Bro, there's no wrong of just being yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
and that is the culture. As a black man, people get the culture and style mixed up. Just because you can look the look and talk the talk doesn't make you cultured. Culture does have, to an extent, it builds off of situations that you've been through, and it's just the love and respect that you have for the craft of the hip hop or rap or just any style of dance, hip hop dance. You feel me? It's more than just being able to say it and look like it. It's way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just because you're that one white dude that has 10 black friends doesn't necessarily make you cultured. Yeah. Because with culture, there is certain struggles. Now, do I agree with that all the way? Not really. I know black people that's not cultured. Yeah. I know black people that are just, you know what I'm saying? Like, do they love the culture? Yeah. Are they of the culture? Not really. They wasn't really outside. Yeah. Now, I know white boys that are hood as fuck, but they're not cultured.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just a few different aspects. There's a few things that, you know, that you have to go through to be cultured. And it's the big thing for me is you need to be able to understand what the culture is and what we stand for. The whole bitches and this and that's not necessarily the culture. That's just a genre of hip hop.
A lot of motherfuckers don't know how to be themselves though when it comes to this shit. A lot of motherfuckers see like what other motherfuckers are doing, then they're like, oh, I'm gonna do that same shit. That's the best thing about I love everybody here is we are not that. We are everybody's different. Everybody doesn't follow. Everybody fucking leads. That's everybody here, a leader. Everybody leads. Nobody follows, bro. And that's the best part. We're cultured in our own way.
Facts.
We're cultured in this cardboard way. And that's how it is. We don't follow, we lead.
See,
if anybody we're gonna follow, it's gonna be that man right there. Sosi Nurmagomedov.
You just answered the question that I was about to ask. Like you hit that. That was perfect. That is what pushes this culture forward. Perfect example is Russ. He doesn't claim to be something that he's not, but niggas still like him because his music is dope.
He's the shit, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Is he the most gangster? No, he doesn't try to be that. Now, I have seen a couple instances where he was trying to be that, and to me, I didn't take that. I didn't take it as him trying to be something that he wasn't. I just took that to a dude that reacted to disrespect.
Right. Yeah. And it's just there's systems. There's like systems that we've learned to run to, and it's like one of the things that I like when people listen to this music. Like I tell people all the time, I'm like, if you're gonna argue the concept of culture with me, as far as it goes with like let's just say Kendrick, since that's the topic at hand. I'm like, when have you been in a scenario that Kendrick speaks on that you feel, that you honestly understand?
That's real.
And it's like they'll be like, well, this, and I'm like, no. Tell me when you have been in that scenario. It's
I was
like
outside
he says,
for George Floyd.
Yeah, no. It's like, yeah, yeah. It's like when he says have you ever taken the 3 fades back to back, like, then shut up and keep it rap? Like, it's like, yeah, like, there's certain people that I feel like it's crazy to me to hear everyone speak on it when I'm like, I don't like to be like exclusive. I like everyone to be able to enjoy it and everybody to be able to come in on the conversation. But when people start arguing with me about it, I'm like, bro, like, what in the world? Like, I've never seen you outside. Like, I've never come across your name. Like, what are you talking about right now? Like, people like to cosplay. It is the biggest thing for people to be somebody else. Like, raise like someone they have to be somebody else. Like, people ask me all the time, like
that's so true.
Not to put Stoms came up and talked to me about like my past, and he had been talking to some people outside, and he came up and talked to me about it, and I told him, I said, I'm a different person. I've grown. Like you're seeing the result of me going through a lot of growth, but it's just still like I've had the experiences. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's very weird to me to watch a whole group of people latch on to something and be like, because we're fans of this, we've experienced it.
No, that is 100% false. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay?
Stop doing that.
Stop doing that. Just because you fucking heard 50 Cent shoot people, doesn't mean those bodies are yours. Yeah. Where I'm from, you got to put your own work in.
You put your own work in here.
You got to put your own work in.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying?
You got us twisted.
It's an interesting convo. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with letting people in the culture, just as long as, like, it was like example again. I have no problem with everybody coming. Just come with respect. Always. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's with everything in life. You know what I'm saying? And to put it on me a little bit, it's like the motherfucker you see right here on camera is the motherfucker you gonna see when these cameras cut off.
Yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know any other way else to be. Now, is that bad for my brand? Possibly, because everybody with a brand has an alter ego. Yeah. All the rich money makers, they got alter egos. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's fucked up, but
it is fucked up. It is fucked up.
Aubrey, and then there's Drake, and then there's Champagne Poppy. Unfortunately, all 3 of them fools is fucking your bitch. You know what I mean? Team light skin, you know what I'm saying?
Janky.
But like to go
God damn it, Jaco.
To go back on what you were saying, the fact that y'all yourself and y'all not, you know what I'm saying, trying to be something that y'all not, that to me, in my opinion, and shit, black people, you can try to correct me, but that is what makes this culture shine. That's, as a black man, that is a single reason why I will embrace you into my culture, because you're not really trying to imitate or bite or be something that you're not. Simple as that.
Yeah, and when you're not being true to yourself or to what you're doing, it just doesn't work out as good as you want it to. Everything doesn't flow. It doesn't feel right. So when you're spitting the bars, like, oh, yeah. Been in the streets. I've been in the alley.
Say I ain't been in the alley. I've been in the alley.
And it doesn't sit right with your persona, and you're out here just making a fool out of yourself.
Like I said, yeah, you could be fake all you want, but hey, that real is gonna come out. That real's gonna come out eventually.
Real one that steps in the room.
Yeah,
like,
that real's gonna come out
hey,
eventually. You could be as real as you want, but that realness is gonna come out. Believe that shit.
Shit, I'll tell you who the realest one. Man, look, hey, the homie B-Rat G from Boo represent.
Represent, man. Represent from the. Hey,
who the sick cut? Represent.
I need
get ours.
Shoot.
No, that's the homie B-Rad from Boo. Yeah, if y'all haven't met my boy, he got grenade launchers.
Word up.
Shout out to
y'all. Is that a freaking musket?
Yes, it's a freaking musket.
He put a switch
Love
on the
back.
culture,
but respect the culture. That's all. That's my piece on that shit, man.
Yeah. I feel like, man, as a culture, there's so many aspects to it. There's so many people that pollute it. There's so many people that bring it up. It's just a battle we're gonna have to fight forever. Like, until we define it and put it into our real world, like you said, like when hip hop at its origin had real world context, like Kool Herc at the parties, like starting off hip hop, you had people celebrating people coming into a room over beat breaks. Like that's a real world context. Like you have people battling in the streets, like then making songs and like having crews. That's a real world context. Now it's just a fantasy world. Like you go on wax and you be whoever you want. And like there's no real world context other than the hood and the consequences within that. Like, and so people want to feel that context, so they go to the hood direction. Otherwise, you don't get to feel it. Like that's why it's very interesting. Like people like Russ, like Drake, I find it like very interesting that they speak on, like when Drake was first coming out and he was speaking on love and he was speaking on relationships. That's why he got the connection he did, because he was speaking on something he deeply knew. Like Russ, he speaks on things like in a deep methodology of like, he has a very visceral, like honest sound. Some of his songs, when I hear him, I'm like, ooh, that's like a little rough. Like I've never heard anyone really say that word like that, like, or say things like that. He's very honest.
Yeah, everybody has an off day.
I love it. Like, cause it's a real world context though. Like it's something people can grab onto. And I think that the culture needs to get to that more. We do all this hype beat stuff. We do all this like posturing where we got to be cooler than the other people. Like I don't ever come around my boys and be like, oh, I gotta put on this face today. I gotta be this dude today. I gotta be, I gotta be this way today. It's just me. And that's why we have what we have.
That's why we click.
And that's the best part of what Cardboard is, my boy. You feel me? Like, say if Swift comes out, I'm in the studio for like 2 hours. Swift comes in there 30 minutes, full fucking song, bop, 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 bop. And that shit harder than mine. I don't give a fuck. Swifty, that's what we're doing. We're dropping your shit first. Yeah. That shit went hard. And it's a love scenario, my boy. It's a love scenario. Yeah. It's no hate, bro. If somebody's shits go harder than the other, we're dropping that motherfucker.
Hey, it's competition.
Why? Because we're a group.
Right.
And if his shit goes harder than anybody others, that's just gonna elevate us to right there.
That's brotherly competition.
That's brotherly
what we're
competition.
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron. He says it right. Come on, talk to me.
Yeah.
That's facts. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah,
what? We ain't heard from you, homie.
I'm just gonna say like.
Want to sit right here?
Okay, hold up. Let me get comfy.
Kylie. Hey, y'all cooking?
Oh, shit.
Y'all cooking for real?
Damien! Yo. Hey, this chair is comfortable as hell.
I am Dame.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Yeah.
This dude's about to blow y'all away right now. Not to even put him in a spotlight, but I need him to be him.
The jizza.
I want to see it.
Yeah, no, like, we're talking about, like, so much right now. Like, the culture, to music, to cardboard, to, like, who we are. Like, man, when we come into this booth and shit, like, everyone's in there, like, brotherly competition. Like, we say that, but it's real. Like, we're trying to outdo each other in the best way possible to lift each other up. Like, my best is only supposed to be there to see the next person's be better than that, and like vice versa. Like the music I make, like, it's dark, it's chaotic, but it comes from a place that's dark and chaotic, you know, like, and everyone's music is so different from each other's. Yeah. And so like we were talking about like Rewind and Nintendo earlier, but like if you hear some of those songs that we've collaborated on together, like everything is so different, but it meshes like in the perfect way. Like it's just crazy. So
Beauty and the Beast, if you will.
yeah, and I mean it's just crazy to be like continue to elevate. Like we've just continued to push the buttons, push the needles, and things are continuing to grow into what they are. Like the weird shit I do, like you guys can see that like on fucking Dame's World. Like I've been doing some crazy shit on there just to like represent like who I am, but like to be a part of something like this where everyone is genuinely themselves, like it's crazy. Like this is a brotherhood for real.
Yeah.
Well spoken,
We're
my
just
boy.
born, son.
Well spoken. Man, I swear I'm about to get in the booth and start rapping about how rich I am, born in Ojai with fucking butlers and shit at 9 months old. I got a car when I was 2, motherfuckers. Shit, I'm about to, I mean, everybody else is doing it. I pop pistols,
doing
shit.
donuts.
I pop checks. I pop checks, man. Shit, I got a 2032 Phantom right now.
Get at me.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Phantom in my system.
Shit, Janet Jackson's still in the DMs. Let me start ready to go home. And what I mean by that is, you know, some artists, they have their own shoes, clothes, alcohol. You know what I'm saying? What would be the not typical answer for you guys?
Am I going to start?
If you want, yeah.
Okay. For me, it would honestly be just complete. I'll just answer it like stripped down. I want to be Jay-Z. Like, I don't want to sign to a label. I don't want to be under anyone's control. I don't want anyone owning my masters. I don't want any of that. I want to completely control our entire brand. I want our brand to have clothes, like whatever we feel like making. Like, I don't care if it's like toys, like anything that we want to do.
Hard.
Oh
yeah,
my God, I've
like,
been talking about we need Funko Pops of all of us, bro.
Like whatever we want to do, I want to do that. Like I want us to be a full independent entity that is Cardboard Society and have full control. Like movies, whatever we want to do. Like I have no desire to be in the artist rat race. And that is what I would like hip hop to do for me.
And hip hop for me, there is no me. It's us. Yeah. So first of all, there is no me. There is no I. There is nothing but we. Every boy you see right here, this is what the fuck we're gonna do it on, okay? And the only motherfucker that's gonna do it for us is that man right there. Say Sosi.
It's Sos.
Yeah, it's Sos. The one and only. That's the man. Hey, no, that's the man. Hey, that's the man. And on top of that, there's a second motherfucker that I'd love to introduce. No, why are you looking at him? Look at yourself. Look at yourself.
Are you
that
in the
motherfucker
frame?
Right there, his name's Casey. Hey, Casey Infinity.
Yeah, okay, he in there.
Hey, those motherfuckers are gonna bring us to the top. Sosi and Casey. Those are gonna bring us to the top. That's Cardboard Society right there. And that's what it is. They brought us all together. Say less. You go. Huh? Oh man, what door do I want to open? Hey, you know the Central Coast? Do you know the Central Coast?
Nah, is that like a drink or something?
Oh, well, hey, well you're gonna get to know it quick.
Yeah, learn me something.
You're gonna get to know it quick.
Good.
You're gonna get to know it quick. The Central Coast is gonna be us. Remember that.
Oh, you said the Central Coast.
The Central Coast.
Oh, I thought you said the.
I'm talking about
Coast.
no. I'm talking about Pismo. I'm talking about slow. I'm talking about Pismo. I'm talking about slow. I'm talking about Oceano. I'm talking about A-Town. I'm talking about Templeton. I'm talking about the whole motherfucking coast. That's who I'm talking about. Fuck you mean? That's who I'm talking about.
All that.
Remember that.
All that.
Okay, let's go. The burger.
Wendy's?
Cardboard
Wendy's
burger?
nuts. My bad.
Cardboard burgers.
I couldn't help it.
I think just independence, complete autonomy. I want to one day be able to just live out in the woods, have my little studio booth out there.
I want to be able to go out in the woods butt naked and shoot my 12 gauge shotgun just for fun.
You go to
I want to go like this. Dick flinging.
Boom! Why you gotta face me?
Yup, dick flinging. Dick flinging.
Had to get in front of everybody.
Dick flinging in front of
I'm
everybody.
sick of this fool.
In front of everybody. In front of everybody with my 12 gauge. Ka-ka. Boom.
Yeah, we taking a trip to Texas.
Nah, we in Cali. We in Cali doing that. That's the best part. We in Cali doing that. That's the best part. Straight away, man.
Promoter, okay, for sure. Yeah, we'll talk.
He's good at it. We're not gonna let him talk himself down.
Hey, regardless, we like money.
Hey, facts. That's what we're here for.
That's what he's getting at.
I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna log that away right now.
Mic twos are out, so we gotta go off of these mics right here. Them shits died.
Check.
Right.
Yeah, the
Go
black
ahead, KC.
mics are no longer. They just went out. So say it again.
Oh, you want me to say it again?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I just want to hear Rolling Loud. That's it, Rolling Loud. My first goal.
Cause like for me, I think so small that it's big. Like example, like shit. I wanna fucking have Realquicctho elevators. You know what I'm saying? I wanna have a carpet line that are going into these brand new fucking buildings that they're building. I'm gonna have my own light switch, cause I'm about to have my own doorknobs. Like what?
So you want a red carpet, huh?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
so when you walk up in that motherfucker, you want motherfuckers to roll that motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, that's amazing.
You want motherfuckers to roll that bitch, huh?
Hell yeah, just
like that.
Oh shit! Real quick though, another sponsor, Young Boss. I don't know how I forgot this one.
Yeah,
Young Boss Live Clothing. If you are in a position to put other people in a position to make some money, you a boss and you need to dress like it. Get you a hat. Get you some slides. Get you some joggers.
Get you a
hoodie. Young Boss Live Clothing on Instagram.
Look at Sosi Nurmagomedov. You better get yourself a hat.
Yeah, man. January 23rd. Me and my cousin, we are throwing our very first show. This one is special to me because it is my first show that I am throwing from scratch, from booking comedians and artists to like my cousin found a location. He kind of, I thank him for even just forcing me out of my comfort zone. Everybody and their mama, since I started doing comedy, has told me I need to start my own show. And we're fucking doing it. We starting a year off with a bang. January 23rd, downtown Fullerton at Continental from 7 to 12. You will have artists from the 714.
Book us.
There will be artists from the fucking, from the 323, the 909. I'm trying to get a couple artists just to come out and support from the 805. I know that shit is not close. But, shit, if you really fuck with me like you say you do, Kyle, putos.
Kyle, perro, Kyle.
Shit, this is all right. So now we got the segment of the show. It's phone check, homie. Let's see who care about us. And it's 11. Phone check, homie. What we got? What we doing? Oh shit. What's up, Danny Pacheco? I see you.
Hey, if you really think about it, from the trajectory of the 3.14 of circumference, and if you go round and round of the diaphragm and you go straight to the middle, bro, you get what you need.
He said
Bro,
diaphragm.
you get what you need. Yeah. Diaphragm, the diaphragm circumference, and straight to the middle, bro. You get what the fuck you need. I'm telling you.
The diameter, yeah.
It's because of the Earth's magnetic.
Diaphragm is in the.
Hey, that's why we have. That's why we have my boy Casey Infinite, because he corrects me.
The magnetables of the Earth.
Diameter of the circumference of the 3.14 of pi.
And pi.
Hey, to keep it 1,000, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No.
Hey, nah, but hey, real quick though, whose first pod was this? It's your first one? Hey, real quick though, we still getting them in, baby. Real quick though, first podcast. How you feel?
It's your first one, fool?
Shit feel good.
Hell yeah. First podcast, man.
It feel natural, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we gotta
it's
get
cool.
you on we gotta get you on Origin. We gotta get you on Artificially Genuine. We gotta get you on Ventura Tide Pod. You know what I'm saying? Those are some of the locals. P2P podcast. There's a bunch of them. Iceberg Lounge. You feel me? We gotta get y'all there. Before we get out of here, you know what I'm saying? I need everybody to plug yourself. Let everybody know where they can find you.
All right, let's do it down the line then. All right. I go by Sosi, as I stated. You can find me on IG at Sosi the Kid, SOSITHEKID. That is where I stay exclusively. So come join me.
Not exclusively.
Exclusively. No. Exclusively. That is the only route to me. Go
ahead, man. Big shout out Cardo in the building. What we doing, KC? Let them know where we can find you.
Yo, you can find me everywhere. Same name everywhere. K.C.Infinity. Word to my namesake, my grandfather, Casey.
Yeah.
Same word, same name everywhere. Casey Infinity. All my music, anything I do with the boys through Cardboard Roses Productions, Cardboard Studio. Again, thank you for having us. Happy to be here.
Hell yeah.
Happy to see everything
Thanks
I
for
dreamed
doing
about come to fruition.
Yeah. Once again, I am Dame. You can find me on Instagram at iamdame.official. Come check out Dame's World Season 1, Season 2 coming out soon. Collide just dropped. You want to see anything from Cardboard, we got Cardboard Studio official Instagram page too. Come check us out, see what we're doing.
So it's Lil Jayco, LILJAYKO on Instagram. That's where I'm at. That's the hub of everything I do. Instagram right there. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everything. Same name. Just type that in, I'll pop up.
Chat it down.
No cap.
Chat it down, man.
You can find me at _ Dre West on Instagram, or you can find me at Dre West, where you can find my music. You can find me at _ Dre West on Instagram, and you can find me Dre West on every other music platform and Book with Cardboard.
You can find me on SPKS15, no space, for IG, and then just look up Lil Stomps on music platforms.
Talk that shit.
Yo, what's good? First and foremost, thank you real quick for having us. It's a pleasure to be working with you.
Every time.
Even be at your spot. But y'all can get at me on Instagram, KidSwift_. I have my link tree in there. I got a music video. I got my links to my TikTok, Spotify, all that good stuff. So y'all be able to see my face over there.
Shit, you might as well get friends
Hey,
with him, my boy.
Hey,
here,
my
talk to them right
hey,
there.
Which one? Which
that
one? Which
the
camera?
middle,
That
the
one
middle
right
one,
there?
the middle one, the
That
middle
right
one, the middle
hey,
one.
My name
the
is
one in the
B.I.G.,
diaphragm.
Biggie motherfucking Smalls, but on the West Coast side, you feel me? B.I.G., the one and only Big Ray the Don. You can find me at Big Ray _ the Don. You feel me? Take your motherfucking notes. You feel me? Take your motherfucking notes. Tell him.
Yeah, Quiz, man. This has been another beautiful addition to the Realquicctho Podcast. Apologies for the receiver dying. Otherwise, I'd have some outro music going right now. But this motherfucker,
We got Ray throwing it back on the podcast.
Well, we know what time it is, man. Hey.
Do a backflip.
Yeah.
Yak Quiz over here, man. You know how I get down. You can't fall if you don't trip. Peace.
Peace. It's for the children, man.
The children, man.